Hey, good evening. I'm back with another video. It's kind of late tonight. It's like about, it's almost a minute to 8 o'clock. Not too late, but I'm just kind of winding down, hanging out in my room. I have the lights kind of dim. I have like this little, I can't really let you see it because it's at a weird angle, but I have like this little night light, so I just kind of like it kind of like, relaxing and, real mellow in my room. So I went to the Dollar Tree again, right? I went on my lunch break, or did I go after work? No, I think I went on my lunch break. Yeah, I did go on my lunch break because I had to stop off at the credit union that I bank with to update my information. Now, I should have updated it a long time ago, but when you don't have like an active life, you just kind of let things like whatever, kind of fall to the wayside, which is really not a good thing to do. But I felt as though going to across town or making phone calls or whatever was just too draining at the time. So anyway, I got a couple of really good things at the Dollar Tree. Yesterday, I did a video on these little cards that they had on the little. I think you call it like an end cap, like right before you get to the register, right? And so I thought that was really cute, but that's not the reason why I went. I was basically just kind of killing some time, and so I decided to stroll into a different location, Dollar Tree. Now I know most of the time when you see something at the Dollar Tree, they sell it at another Dollar Tree. I don't recall seeing the little cards that I purchased at the other Dollar Tree at today's Dollar Tree. Okay, but I did recognize some of the merchandise from the other one there, and so I had talked about like getting a tarot box if you did decide to get the cards. And it's funny because in their Halloween displays they had little boxes, and they can be used for tarot cards or your playing cards or those little cards that you purchase at the Dollar Tree. This one right here, I don't know if you can see it really well. Look, it says the Oracle of the Ancients, and it's got the tarot on it, and it looks like a book, right? It's made like a book. You see the little pages and stuff, and then it even has like a little I'm painted on like a little bookmarker on the bottom and the top of it. It's really cute. And in the inside, it's just roomy enough to put in a deck of cards. So I know that many years ago, this is my oldest deck of tarot cards. Like I got these back in the 90s. They're actually miniature. They're miniature in size. And I didn't have a case for it. So I remember making my own little pouch, and I put a little owl on it, and it kind of buttons up when you put the cards in. It's really basic, but at least it held my cards in there for a while. But I think I'm going to keep these cards in this box from now on, and then switch out the little cards I got at the Dollar Tree and put them in this little pouch that I made. So, but this is cute, and they had different designs too. So if you're interested in going to the Dollar Tree and picking these up for your cards, they had like a huge selection, and you're going to find them with all the other Halloween decorations. So, as I was telling you guys that yesterday, that, I'm going to be looking for a new lunchbox, right? And I was giggling to myself the entire day today because I kept thinking, man, how sad it is, that all this stuff just kind of plowed through my life, and I'm like trying to find something cool to care about, right? It's really ridiculous, but I did find different things to store things, because I had to replace a bunch of stuff. Like when you move and you lose things, whatever, okay, and you have to replace them. So there are some things that I got that I didn't replace that I actually bought new. Every once in a while, I like to make cupcakes, okay? And I never really have a proper place to store them when I do make cupcakes. I usually just put them in a pan, line them up, and they all stick together. What I liked about this was you could store 9 cupcakes, right? Ooh, weird. I got this weird glare on when I did that. I think it somehow like reflects on the light. Yeah, it does. It reflects on it. Kind of weird. And it comes with lids. This is really cool. I bought 2 of them, so I can make 18 cupcakes, during the holiday season. And it locks closed. It has this little fastener, which is cute. You know what I mean? I thought this was a cool idea. What else? Oh, I thought these were kind of fun. Like, if I decide to make my son's lunch every once in a while. Not all the time, you know, I'm not somebody who has the time to do that. But I thought this was like a really cool case to put your lunch in. All right. Um, I guess you could make a sandwich or something, and then maybe like put a little container of coleslaw in it. I know this is ridiculous, isn't it? It's like, oh, Maria is starting to get interested in weird, like inanimate objects, you know, just to find some sort of point of fascination. But yeah, I will have to say that my life is rather boring. Okay. But you know what? I'm trying to make it as cute as possible. So I thought these were cute, and I got another one too, and different colors. They have a bunch of different colors, but these are the colors I picked. I think this one's orange. This one's orange, and this one's green. You know, like I said, you know, you can put it says a sandwich, but like you could put like a sandwich and like a little container of like coleslaw or something like that in there. If you want to make it. And I was looking at like, you know, the bento lunches, like how some people make really cute. I'm gonna put like a little slide in here and insert it so you know what I'm talking about. They're like these little, being very decorative with your lunches. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and show one real quick. Okay, here I found an example of one, which I think is really cute. Now, I don't know exactly what the stuff is on the side, on the right-hand side, but this looks like noodles. Basically, what it is like, you know, you're adding cute little shapes like vegetable cutters, like for carrots and stuff like this. I don't know what those little dollops of white stuff is on those noodles, but you're just basically making your lunches look cute, you know? And so there's all kinds of different creative ways of doing that. Now, I don't really have a whole lot of time to do that, but every once in a while, I think it's kind of cool to treat yourself to something special like that. So if and when I do attempt to make something like this, you know, I'm definitely going to post it on my video. I just had to throw in this other slide too. Now you can get rice shapers. This little character that is made out of rice, shown in this image. I believe the name of this character is called Cinnamon Roll. He's very cute. I think it's a Sanrio character. Now I was just looking at images on DuckDuckGo to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about. But if you look at the little lunch, you'll see like there's some vegetables, and I don't know if those are like fish or chicken patties, and then there's something else on the side. You're just kind of arranging it to make it look, you know, cute and presentable. Okay, I just had to show this one more slide. This is really cute. Now you can get sandwich or bread shapers as well as rice shapers and bread shapers. This is obviously like a piece of bread, and they look like they're little clouds is what they made it, with little happy faces, using things like strawberries for the mouth and like a cut up strawberry and for the cheeks and some blueberries for the eyes. Okay, you can be as creative as you want to, but by looking at this, it looks like they're clouds with a rainbow, the way that this fruit is shaped over the clouds. Very cute. Okay, now I just got the cupcake holders, and I also got, I think this is, yeah, I think it holds a dozen deviled eggs. You know, deviled eggs is something that I make a lot. It's easy, and it's a quick snack to make. And it does come with a lid on the top. I just don't really want to show that right now. What else did I get at the Dollar Tree? I got a couple of, oh, here we go. Oh, wow, yeah. I got a couple of oven mitts. They were cute. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, maybe they're in this bag. Perhaps maybe they are. Oh, here they are. Now, they're for the same hand, right? But still, I bought two because I thought they were really cute. And they got little ghosts and stuff on it. Obviously, they're for Halloween. But, you know, I will say, if you do buy oven mitts from, like, you know, the dollar type stores, they do work, okay? But I really don't suggest, like, if somebody knocks on your door and you holding a big casserole that's burning hot, I don't think it's a good idea to just, like, have this held in your hand for a long, long period of time, okay? There's something that these can be used to literally just take out the food and put it on the countertop. I really don't think that these are the kind of quality that you would want to use for holding on to something hot for very long. But they do protect your hands, but I'm just letting you know, okay? For a little bit better quality, I do suggest going to like a better, like, spending a little bit more money on these. But like I said, if you're just going to take them quickly out of the oven and onto the countertop or something, yes, definitely. But don't hold something hot, because that actually happened to me before. I'm not doing that. And of course, I think it's important to have, like, your little snacks separated from your lunch. So I did get these, right? And I've had things like this before, but like I said, I am replacing, and I am doing the best I can to have more organization into my lunchbox. As frivolous as it may seem, that's all I have to live for right now. Pathetic, I know, but it keeps me hanging on. These I got because, I do like making things like dips a lot. Like, I love making hummus. I actually made hummus a few weeks ago, and it actually came out pretty good. I actually used the beans, the garbanzo beans, that from a bag, and you could also use canned garbanzo beans, and I think I will use the can this time and see how it turns out. And I definitely think it's a good snack. I enjoy it, and I also like making guacamole, refried beans and stuff like that. And you can always take things like that in a container like this. So, what else? Oh, I love these. These are like these little cover ups, and I got these at the Dollar Tree. You get 17 in a pack, and they come in different sizes. You cover up your bowls with them, just like it looks like a shower cap, really, and you just put it over it, and then it keeps it covered if you don't have lids. Now I do have some that they call like Tupperware. I wouldn't call it Tupperware. Now I used to love Tupperware, but like they're like Rubbermaid. I have a few glass bowls that have like tops, that you can use. But when it comes to like the different sizes, I definitely needed some more. And I love things like the Dollar Tree because you could always buy things like this. It's really inexpensive. What else did I get? Oh, okay. Okay, now I do use shower caps because, as a black woman, we don't wash our hair every day. Okay, I wash my hair like basically when I feel like it's time to wash my hair. Okay, it could be like within days, it might be a week. Okay, but my hair doesn't have the same kind of oil. Black people's hair doesn't have the same kind of oils as white people's hair, so we don't need to wash it as often. Okay, so I do use things like shower caps in the shower, and I saw these ones. These are really cute. You get 2 in a pack. And this one has like a little avocado on it. I don't know what the little design on this one is. It just looks like a bunch of bubbles, but I thought they were cute. So that was another thing I got at the Dollar Tree. What else did I get? Oh, these tiny little packs. Now, what these are going to be for, I really don't know. Possibly condiments, okay? Like, maybe like some sour cream or maybe some guacamole or something like that. But I did pick up these right here. And what else did I get? And I got some tea towels. Let me see. Tea towels, and I got some oven mitts. Some more oven mitts. Well, actually, these aren't really oven mitts. They're more like, okay, pot holders. We'll call them pot holders. How about that? I got 2. You get 2 in a pack of these right here. They say grateful on them. They got little autumn leaves. And then I got this right here. I'm going to throw these in the wash before I actually use them. The little gnomes. I think gnomes are really cute. Gnomes, elves, fairies, imaginary type, which I do believe that they do exist, but they exist on another realm. It's a long story, but we'll talk about that some other time. But I just wanted to share my Dollar Tree enthusiasm with you guys. And before I wrapped up this evening, pretty much this is my Friday evening. You know what I mean? But I was thinking, I wish I did have things to do more on the weekends. And I don't really know like the community very well. I've always loved dancing, right? And I know that people used to talk about me because like I used to talk about going out dancing when I was in my 30s, right? And people were like, "Oh, I can't believe they would always try to say things to discourage me from like going out and having a good time." And it's not like, I'm somebody like a hardcore partier or anything like that, because I'm really not, okay, especially now. But, it's just like, I like dancing, right? I love going out dancing. And I think some of the best music to dance to is like some of the early 80s music. And I know that a few years ago, when I guess she was like, well, okay, she was probably a perp, okay? But I grew up, hung out with this girl in high school. We went out to this 80s dance thing many years ago. I think it's probably 20 years ago. house. It's crazy. Anyway, you know, it's kind of cool when they have things like that. You know, when they have like 80s dance type things or 70s dance type things to go to, because that was like some of the best music to dance to. So that would be cool if they had something like that. I don't know what goes on in this community. I really don't. It's like I literally have always been like, go to work, come home, go to work, come home. But you know, every once in a while, it'd be kind of nice to go out and just go out and dance. It's kind of fun. I know. I think the reason why they were saying that is because you know they just wanted to suck my energy and just didn't want me to have any fun or live at all. But you know, every once in a while, it would be nice to go out and do something like that. People have to live. You know what I mean? And I don't think that anybody's too old to go out and dance. Now, it would be something different if I was the kind of person who just that was the only thing I ever did. Like the weekend hits and I'm only wanting to go out and like dance and then like, you know, shuck responsibilities or something like that. But people have to have something to do. You know, and I'm not somebody who I don't like really drinking or I don't drink really. So it's just literally I would just be going out there to have a nice time. So, you know, other than that, you know, it's. I mean, I am a homebody, and I'm totally happy being at home. But every once in a while, it just would be nice to go out and do something. I am going to be doing some knitting this weekend. I got plenty of laundry to do. God, my life is so extremely boring. You know, but hey, I'm determined to have like the ultimate lunchbox. Okay, so I have not done any ordering yet. I did try a lot. It's been so long since I've ordered from Amazon that I got shut out of my account. And since I've gotten shut out of my account, they sent me like an authorization code to log back into Amazon. But the phone number that I used to have is no longer existing, right? So I'm like trying to figure, okay, I got to figure out how to get into my Amazon account. I've had that Amazon account for over 20 years. Okay. So, I'm sure I will figure something out, but I forgot to update my phone number. See, I just totally shut down when all of this was going on. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what's going to happen. I have no idea. You know what I mean? It was horrible. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I think you guys would really enjoy some of the things that they have at the Dollar Tree right now. They have a lot of candles. They got a lot of incense. And of course they have like, you know, the practical stuff. They got like, you know, household items that you can use. They got cute little knickknacks, you know, Halloween and things that you can use after Halloween. Like the little tarot box. That's something you can actually store your cards in, you know, throughout the entire year. And it's going to look cute in your house, you know. The thing is that, you know, when it comes to, you know, like occult type weird items, you're going to find that more during Halloween. And even items that aren't necessarily relating to Halloween. It's just because a lot of people look at it as spooky. Therefore, it's going to be in, you know, there's going to be sold in the Halloween section. So, you know, go ahead and take a look at it and have a fun time this weekend. I'm going to wrap this one up, and I'll be back with another video sometime later. Take care. Good night.